I know it's a cliche, but do you eat right and exercise? That's what we're going to talk about in today's Weekday Wisdom. Hi, this is Carma Spence, the Own Your Awesome Mentor. And in episode 40 of Weekday Wisdom, I gave you a quiz on how well you manage to balance your life and are nurturing your happiness. And in that video, I promised to explain each of the true and false questions. Today is number 3. The third question was, I eat healthfully and exercise regularly. True or false? This is old hat. Everyone knows you need to eat right and exercise in order to maintain a healthy body. And yes, there are people who don't eat right by one person's standards and still live. I mean, I've heard George Burns, he smoked and ate bacon and lived to 90. And here's where there's a little bit of a fallacy when it comes to eating right and exercising. Eating right is different for everyone. There are some people who can be vegetarians and others who, if they try to be a vegetarian, become anemic. So our bodies, which are governed by our genetics and our heritage, require different diets. So you need to find out what is eating right for you, what makes you feel good. I've noticed that since I've started focusing on having increased protein and animal-based proteins, I feel so much better and I'm starting to lose weight. So I wanted to eat more vegetarian, but it just wasn't giving my body what it needed. So I need to add in more animal proteins. And not everybody's like that. Eating right is what's eating right for you. Now, obviously, there are basics, like you don't want to eat a lot of chemicals and processed foods. The more natural the food, the better. Do what you can given your current circumstances and be mindful of what you put into your body. As far as exercise, I believe they say you should have about 15 to 30 minutes of exercise every day. And a lot of that can be taken care of just going about your life, doing the laundry, cleaning the house, walking upstairs. It's important that you don't become sedentary. And I know that for a fact because since I got hit by a car, exercise has been really hard for me. And I've become more and more sedentary because my knees hurt, my hips hurt, my back hurts. I can't walk for more than 5 minutes, even with a cane without back pain. So what I've done is I've gotten an exercise cycle and I am going on it on 15 minutes a day every day I can. I don't always do it every day. And 15 minutes right now kicks my butt. After 5 minutes, I'm ready to stop, but I push myself because I know how important it is. So when you say eat right and exercise, it doesn't mean you have to go all crazy and become a triathlete or jog every morning or do any of that crazy stuff. What it means is at least do it in moderation. Be mindful of what you put in your body. Good rules of thumb is make sure you're having enough protein and fat. Yes, fat's important. And reduce the amount of sugar. Americans in general eat way too much sugar because sugar is in everything. I've been reducing my sugar and I'm looking at labels and oh my goodness, they put sugar in things that, why are you putting sugar in this thing? Anyway, so those are just basics, but find out what's right for your body. Talk to a physician, go to a nutritionist, find out what's right for your body. And exercise, at least do some form of activity that gets your heart rate up and maybe strengthens your muscles every other day. It doesn't have to be a lot to make sure that you're at least baseline healthy. Of course, you can do more, but if you can at least get started to do the basics, you can have a better life and you'll be able to accomplish the goals that you want to do in your life and in your business. This is Carma Spence, the Own Your Awesome Mentor, asking you to remember, don't box yourself in. Spread your wings and fly because you, yes, you, are capable of more than you know. If you like this video, comment below, like it on YouTube. And if you have something that I can help you with and answer in a future video, I would love to read the listener so-and-so said, I want to help you out. I want the weekday wisdom to be valuable to you and something you look forward to watching. And I can only do that if you talk to me.